President Trump uses the markets as a metric. The market really has ebbed and flowed around his comments on trade. He's been pivoting on a variety of different policies, including on tariffs, as the market has tanked.
The United States will implement reciprocal tariffs on other nations.
Why you decided to put a 90-day pause?
Well, I thought that people were jumping a little bit out of line. They were getting yippy.
You see that with the trade war. You see that with his battle with Fed Chair Jerome Powell. He's had a volatile relationship with Fed Chair Powell.
We have a Federal Reserve Chairman that is playing politics.
The president thinks that he can say something to the Fed chair and he can press a button and the interest rates will go down.
You said that the termination of Jerome Powell cannot come fast enough.
Oh, he'll leave. If I ask him to, he'll be out of there.
The Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick stepped in and said to the president, look, you cannot do this. If you did this, there's legal machinations we have to worry about because Powell could sue, and the Fed could sue for overstepping and overreach. Days later, the president, when we asked him, are you moving not to fire Jerome Powell? He said,
No, I have no intention of firing him.
And the markets came back after that again. This week, he pivoted even on China when somebody asked this, where they said, where are you at with bringing the tariffs down?
145% is very high, and it won't be that high. It'll come down substantially, but it won't be zero.
That's a totally different tune than what he was saying weeks ago.
If you retaliate, we're going to double it. And that's what I did with China, because they did retaliate.
I think the thing to watch next is if these talks at the White House and the president are real with China, if they are in fact real.
And we've been meeting with China.
There may be this concept where the White House has figured out that if they keep saying that there are some sort of trade deals going on, then the markets will react positively. But that is definitely something to watch, the legitimacy of the talks between the White House, the Trump administration, and China. He will say that he's ready to go to a trade war with China and to try to bring back American jobs. But he also realizes that those statements will impact the market, and he cares about that impact.